I'll capture this.
Let's watch it together! Kachan, you said you had something to tell me, but where are we going? Wait a minute! Let's begin! Night was falling by the time we got back from the provisional hero licensing exam. That's when Kachan cornered me and said he wanted to talk.
You've always made me sick, Deku. You were useless. No power at all. A joke. Then suddenly you managed to get into this school with a brand new quirk that appeared out of nowhere. I haven't forgotten what you said before. That your abilities were given to you. You got your quirk from All Might, didn't you? He gave you his power.
As soon as he mentioned my quirk, I knew what this was about. That's what I get for breaking my promise. Why did you call me out here?
You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. I was the one who had the potential. But somehow, a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most. That's why we're here. You and I are settling this. Right here, right now.
Huh? What? Why are you doing this?
I want to know what made All Might give his power to a loser like you. Let me see for myself. Fight me!
Kachan, you can't be serious.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Is it because you looked up to him more than I did? And if that's the case...
No, of course that's not true! You were right to admire him the way you did! Just hold on!
I'll kill you!
This is exciting!
What a pain!
Take this! I'm ready to rip!
Our whole lives you were stuck to me. I couldn't get rid of you. No matter how much I tried, you kept coming back! Why did I end up having to chase after someone who was always so far behind me? Why did a damn small fry like you get strong and become the #1 hero's sidekick? His favorite!
Just getting started!
Why you? Damn pebble!
I have the timing! Take this! Going in for the win! Shoot! Just getting started! Take this!
Shut up!
Gotta make the most of my effort! Always fierce in a fight! I have the timing!
Class
You
Ultra!
better not forget this!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Amazing!
New story!
You got so much better, and I'm the reason he lost his power! If I'd been stronger, if I hadn't been kidnapped by villains, then it never would have happened. So what the hell am I supposed to do now?
This guilt, he's been carrying it around, obsessing, hurting. He's blaming himself, even more than me. It doesn't really matter who wins or loses this fight. Even so, I have to go through with it. Because in this moment, I'm the only person in the world who understands how Kachan felt. If I'm gonna do this, I'm going all out.
You think you're better than me? But if you seriously believe you're gonna surpass me as a hero, even with your newfound power of yours, you better think again, you damn nerd!
You had so much going for you that I didn't have! All Might was my hero, but you were the person actually in my life! I thought you were incredible! That's the reason I kept chasing after you! You're the best. That's why I want to defeat you. I have to! In order to make All Might proud and surpass the expectations he set for me!
I won't lose to you! We're done here. I won this fight. You have All Might's power, but even using his strength, even after making it your own, somehow you still managed to lose to me. You're still pathetic.
Kachan, you said you...
Midoriya, Bakugo. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard what you were saying.
Let's begin!
Stop this right now, both of you! I'm sorry, but I heard what you said. I didn't understand before. I should have. Young Midoriya was powerless, but still more heroic than anyone else. Young Bakugo, I knew you were strong. You were someone who could already fight. So I decided he should have the chance to stand in the ring.
But now you know I'm weak too. I always wanted to be like you, which meant being as strong as possible. But look what I did to you. Because I'm not good enough.
This is not your fault. I was going to lose my power. You're powerful, and I let that blind me. I apologize. I missed what was important. I forgot that you boys are just kids. Young Midoriya looks up to your strength, you know that. And I believe that's why you've always feared his heart and spirit, young Bakugo. Now that you've laid your feelings out on the table, maybe you'll understand each other. If you have mutual respect and focus on making one another stronger, you'll be unstoppable. You'll become the ultimate heroes. There's no limit to what you can do together.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to hear. Deku, you had the strongest guy in the world lay the groundwork for you. Don't you dare lose again.
I'll work harder, so that I can beat you.
So talk, who knows about you two? You don't want this to get out, right, All Might? Well, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on. I can keep my mouth shut.
And so, All Might told Kachan the whole story. The truth behind One for All. About how he used that power to become the symbol of peace. How he was gravely injured, which limited his strength. And finally, how he chose his successor.
This secret, please keep it. I'm terribly sorry for asking you to do this for me, but I'm afraid it must be done. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. But this doesn't change what I have to do. I'm gonna end up the #1 hero no matter what. But Deku, things aren't gonna be the same from now on. You got that? I won't stop until I'm the most powerful. I'll fly higher than you could ever dream, even if you are the chosen one.
Right, then I'll be even better, stronger than you can imagine. That's how the secret between me and All Might became one the three of us shared. After that, it felt like my relationship with Kachan changed. We were like normal rivals.
Midori.
You?
Midoriya. Bakugo. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard what you were saying.
UA High's top students, the Big Three, are coming to talk about work studies. I wonder what they're like. Let's begin! A couple days after my fight with Kachan, the top students of UA, known as the Big Three, came to our class. There, they explained how the Hero Work Studies program functioned. Those of us who had our provisional licenses would soon be going on patrols.
I can't introduce myself. I'm trying to imagine them as potatoes, but I can see their bodies. I know that they're still people. My mind is totally blanking. I can't say anything. I want to go home. Please, skip me.
Come on, Amajiki, cheer up. You need to have the heart of a lion, not a kitten. You know, even though you're human. Get what I mean? This is our kitten, Tamaki Amajiki. And hi, my name is Neji Reihado. Hey, Ashido, if your horns break off, you think you'll grow new ones? Ooh, and can you wiggle them? Minetta, are those balls your hair or what? I don't get it. How do you get a haircut? You're such a little weirdo.
Okay, everybody, let's make some noise. The future's gonna be...
The future?
awful! That's your part, guys! Oh crap, my call and response was a total fail!
UA High's top student.
First years with their provisional licenses! That's super impressive, right? You guys are pretty darn energetic. Ooh, I've got an idea.
Let's begin!
Oopsie! All three of us totally botched our introductions, which left the whole class kinda confused. So I figured I'd show off my quirk to them to liven things up a bit. Heads up! The rad new plan is all you first years fight me at once! Let's get changed and head to the gym pronto!
Mirio, be careful. Think about how bad it'll look if some of them can't recover from fighting you.
Hey, listen up, it's story time. Long ago, a student got frustrated in class and quit being a hero. That was terrible for everyone. Did you know that? So Togata, I know our job is tough, but you better make sure you know what you're doing.
We fought plenty of pros before.
Not to mention we took down some legitimate villains. Don't underestimate us and take us for a bunch of wimps.
View this as a learning experience. It's a good opportunity. In my opinion, Mirio Togata is the person who's closest to taking the spot of #1 hero. That's including the pros.
I'm ready when you are. Now who's ready to start this party?
Me! I'll go first!
Final round! Ready? Clash! Who's gonna start this part? Heave and ho! I've got a read on you.
Charge!
Attack! How about...
Here I come!
Going in! I see right through you! Right here! That's all? How about some melee? Right here!
Is that it?
Take this! I see through you!
I'm still gonna see
How
you.
about some melee?
I won't give up!
Ow! I would never let a child in danger lose their smile! Class Ultra!
Rescue hero!
Win! Why am I so strong? Because it's all in the predictions. New story!
He teleports or slips through matter? I can't figure it out. Either way, it looks like he can phase through things and warp around at incredible speeds.
I've got this super sweet quirk called permeation. Warping is just a way I can use that power. See, I activate my quirk in my entire body, then I can pass through anything I want. Even solid ground, no sweat.
Warping and dodging? Geez, that's incredible! But wait, I'm confused. How did you travel through the floor so fast?
Well, I start by sinking deep underground, falling through matter. Then I release my quirk. Apparently things with mass can't overlap. That's called physics. So I get propelled upward. Think of it this way. The ground spits me out and I fly up into the air. That's how my warp works. By adjusting the direction I'm facing or the pose I'm holding, I can change the angle I come out at, sort of like aiming.
You're able to avoid any attacks, and you can move where you want in an instant? Wow, you were born with a really strong quirk.
Not true. My power's only strong because I made it that way. While my quirk's activated, my lungs can't take in oxygen. In the same way, my eardrums don't work, and light can't pass through my retinas. I can go through matter, but can't feel it. But thanks to training and experience, I learned to predict what would happen next in a fight. In our work studies, we're treated as a sidekick, or even a pro. It can be kind of terrifying. But everything you go through is an important experience that you can't get in the classroom. That's why I think they're worth it, even if you're scared. You with me, first years?
At first, his quirk was something that held him back. But still, he made the most of his power and got as much experience as he could. Now he's great at analyzing fights.
First years with... First years with their...
I feel like getting into a rumble after watching you fight.
First year...
I've always risked...
Gotta pay a visit to Jiro's and Bakugo's homes. I hope their parents give me permission.
Let's begin!
In order to better explain the dorm system, namely how it would help protect the students, All Might and I went door to door. Next up was Jiro's home. I hope that you'll give us the honor of continuing to teach Kyoka. I believe wholeheartedly that UA can help her become the best possible hero.
No need to lay it on so thick. We've already made up our minds. My dad thought All Might's battle was totally rockin'. I even think he got a little teary-eyed. Anyway, we're down.
You know, I thought the parents would come down on us a lot harder. I suppose you're part of the reason they're not, so, thank you, All Might.
Knock it off. This isn't like you. Besides, I have a feeling the next family won't be an easy sell. This visit might be rough. Yo, young Bakugo. How thoughtful of you to wait for us outside.
All Might. I gotta know. Don't lie. What exactly is Deku to you?
I'm sorry, young Bakugo, but that's something I just can't tell you. He's my student, just like you, a fledgling hero with bright prospects.
I figured you wouldn't tell me the truth. In that case, I'll just have to force the answer out of you.
Don't waste your breath with such an illogical threat. As you can see, All Might is seriously hurt. If you're looking for a fight, I'll be your opponent. All Might, stay behind me.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Aizawa,
I'll make the... Yeah, I know. I'll take it easy on him. Especially since we're at his home.
I'll crush you!
I see right through you. Too slow. I can't restrain myself. No, you.
Just ball up and cry!
Yeah. Like this. Just as predicted.
So forceful!
Melee. Take this. Kick your style.
What a pain!
Superficial. So slow. Too slow. I can't restrain myself.
Blast off!
Melee. Take this. Kick your style.
Why, you damn pebble!
Got to aim for the weak point.
Distracted? Don't be scared! Howitzer! Impact!
Guess I overdid it. Gotta break through.
What are you laughing at?
Coming in hot. Very shallow up.
Admiration was wrong. Win!
It is illogical to resist.
You don't want to tell me that badly, huh? Whatever. Come inside.
Kotsky, what have you done now? You causing trouble for your teachers? Why else would they be doing home visits? Out with it. What have you gotten into? Oh, this is about the whole on-campus living thing? Hell yeah, get this kid in a dorm room. I think UA really understands who Kotsky is at his core. He is a hot-tempered brat. But please, train this giant pain and make him a good hero.
We talked about Bakugo being a hero at the press conference. I guess thanks to that, his mother trusts us to teach him.
from now on, we teachers will not just be mentors for our students, but protectors too, to really take care of them.
Gotta pay a visit to Jiro's and Bakugo's homes. I hope their parents give me permission.
Let's begin!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Aizawa.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it easy on him. Especially since we're at his home. It's a numbers game.
Couldn't dodge it!
So slow. Too slow. I can't restrain myself.
What a pain!
Superficial. Take this. Pop, I got this. I see right through you.
You're not
Can
getting
you
away!
even melee? Too slow. Kick your style. No use.
I'll blast you!
Yeah. Getting cautious. Just as predicted.
So forceful!
So slow. Take this. I can't restrain myself. Like this. Got to aim for the weak point.
Damn it!
Clear as day.
Blast Ultra! Admiration was wrong. Win!
It is illogical to resist. Amazing.
You don't want to...
Gotta pay a visit to Jiro's and Bakugo's home.
Time to judge who has the...
My heart was hurting, and what I said must have upset you. But it made me so sad to be without you. I'm really sorry.
Let's begin! The room contest turned out to be pretty interesting, especially since Sato was the unexpected winner. Not everyone got to experience the excitement, though. Later on, some of us got called outside.
Todoroki, Deku, Ida, and you too, Kirishima and Yaoyorozu. Do you have a second? Sue wants to talk. It's really important.
The thing is, you guys know I'm pretty straightforward. But sometimes, I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. After Bakugo was taken by the villains, we were told not to go after him. So I knew your rescue attempt would break the rules. I wasn't sure what to say to you. So I hardened my heart and tried to speak my mind, no matter how hard that was. I said if you went against our teacher's wishes, you'd be acting like villains, not heroes. I was hurting inside. But I'm sure hearing that hurt all of you too. Despite my warning, you still went and saved Bakugo. I didn't know that until this morning. I thought I'd stopped you, but I'm a complete failure, and I felt betrayed by my classmates. I didn't think I deserved to joke around and have fun with everyone like usual, and it made me so sad to be alone. That's why, even if I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be feeling, I wanted to tell you this so we can be friends again.
It's not just you who feels that way. Everyone has been upset. We all want to get back to normal. Honest. This is so complicated, but let's do our best. We'll train really hard and be good friends again. I know we can do it.
Sue, I'm sorry. Thanks for telling us how you feel.
With that, we all had a new set of aspirations. To be heroes, that part didn't change. But also, to regroup, to trust each other, and to get back to everyday lives.
My heart was hurting, and what I said must have upset you. But it made me so sad to be without you.
I head to the development studio.
My heart's pounding for some reason. What is this that I'm feeling?
Let's begin!
When training was over, I sat down with the girls in the common room of our dorm.
Ochako, you seem a little tired.
No. I can't be worn out. I've got way too much to do. The problem is, I kind of can't focus. It's like my heart won't calm down.
That's love! So who is it, Midoriya or Ida? You're always hanging out with those two boys. Come on, spill it!
What? You've got it all wrong. That's not it. I swear, it isn't.
Oh, please.
It's not like that, honest. I don't know what this is. I'm just tense. Deku?
That's not it. Ida looked different. He led with his hip, I think. I can see his shape in my head right now. This definitely isn't up to ultimate move level yet.
It's not love, is it? Deku, you're giving your all to reach your goal, which inspires me to work that much harder. I don't want to change that, so I've got to push these feelings down. I'll focus on my dream, just like you do. My heart's pounding for some reason. What?
It's...
My heart's pounding.
It's the day of the Provisional Hero License Exam. Whoa, that...
First years.
What?
First.
I feel like getting into a rumble after watching you fight. I wonder who'd be up for it.
Let's begin!
Togata, you've gotten so strong! Hey, you know what? Guess! No, wait, I'll tell you. I want to play with the first years too!
Otto, Mirio just fought them.
Hey, first years, what do you say? Let's have some fun!
Ribbit, are we about to start another practice fight?
I've still got a fighting spark in me. Come on, guys. Let's show off what we can do.
All right, let the match begin!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go first!
Ribbit,
Like this?
stretch out! Just like that! Like that, to the sky!
Getting pulled in! Take this!
Got him! Ribbit, round and round!
This is bad!
Batter up!
Take this! I see an opening! Increasing output! Concentrate! Check this! I won't lose!
Leave it to me.
Ribbit, I can stop him! My leg goes down!
Astonishing!
Ribbit!
Naughty!
Ribbit!
Gotta break through! This is so hot!
How's
This is tickling me!
Ribbit, gotta attack!
Leave it to me.
Not yet!
Ribbit!
Time to recover!
Boom!
Astonishing!
Always happens!
Still some left! I've gotta do it!
You're right!
Gotta break through!
Ribbit! Lost!
Win!
Hey, did I win? Yay! I won! So cool! I want to see your fun quirks again soon, okay?
Careful, Otto. You were so obsessed with their powers that I almost got hit. Maybe I should have stayed home today. Probably.
That's UA's big three for you. They're so tough.
They earned their name. By the way, should we be ignoring Tamaki? It looks like he's talking to the wall.
I feel like getting into a rumble after watching you fight.
Let's begin!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I'll go first.
I'll settle this. Pick up the pace. Stretch out.
Like this? You can't dodge this.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Yeah, take this. I see an opening.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
Better watch. How about that?
Ribbit. My leg always happens.
Check this out. I'll fire like hell.
Got it. This is like ribbit.
How about a strong one? Like this? You can't dodge this.
You falling for me?
Ribbit. I underestimated them.
Support.
Leave it to me.
Spin!
Still some left. I've gotta do it.
Blast
I
Ultra!
can't stand it.
Win!
So cool.
That's...
Let's begin!
Final round!
Let's stretch out.
You can't dodge this! This'll hurt a lot! Got it! Better watch it! How about that?
I'll take him down.
Astonishing! Take this!
Leave it to me.
Check this out!
Red power. Ribbit.
Output 30!
Gotta attack you.
Like this? You can't dodge this! This'll hurt a lot! Twist it! I see an opening!
Lost.
Win!
Excellent! So cool! I feel like getting into a rumble after watching you fight!
Wait! Please! I have a favor to ask. Let's begin.
Way to go, Mirio! I thought you hurt some of them by accident, you know? But no one was injured, so I think you did a good job. A+. Did anyone surprise you? I want to know. Come on, spill!
Huh, let me see. The one who came at me first analyzed my moves and then predicted what I'd do after that. I bet Sir would love to meet him.
Togeda! Please! Fight me again! And if I win, I have a request. Refer me to the hero agency you're at. Then I can do your work study with you.
You again? Why are you so excited?
Your work study is at Sir Night-Eye's agency. I tried to ask All Might if he could introduce me to him, but he refused. So if I prove myself, I wondered if you could instead. Gran Torino told me a little about Sir Night-Eye. Can you please introduce us? His agency is perfect for me, if he'll take me on. My quirk is really similar to the way All Might's worked. So training with his former sidekick would be perfect. He could help me be a better hero.
For certain reasons, things between Night-Eye and me are complicated. I just don't want to talk to him. That's why I can't introduce you. But perhaps you can ask young Togeda. He's working under Night-Eye's supervision, so maybe he can help you out.
Now I get it. Sure thing. I'm all about sparring with some stakes. Quick, let's get into our costumes. We shouldn't be wasting time, right?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style!
Kick! I'll get through your defenses.
Here I come!
Observe.
I'm working you out!
Heave and ho!
I have the timing! Come on!
Take that!
Here I come!
Already predicted! How about this?
Let's kick this into gear!
Kick! Gotta predict!
Here I come! Gotta make the most of my effort! Let's turn it up! Just getting started!
Stand! Move!
Win!
All right! I'm starting to get it! Excellent!
New story!
Midoriya, why don't you tell me what kind of hero you want to be?
I want to rescue people with a smile. I want to be strong so no one worries about me. I want to always win and save everybody. And eventually, one day I want to become the greatest hero.
Nice. Those are some pretty big goals. There's no reason for me to say no, though. So yeah, I'll introduce you. Sure.
You mean it? Thank you so much!
Yep. I always figured Sir Night-Eye would take a liking to you anyway.
Wait! Please! I have a favor to ask. Let's begin.
Way to go, Miri.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
With my new style! Take that!
I've got a read on you.
Right! Shoot!
Ow!
No time for breaks! Take that!
I see right through you.
Eat foot!
Now!
I'm gonna beat you down! I'm gonna kick your butt!
Like this!
Go!
Ow! Straight in!
I'm ready to rip!
You're powerful. Nice one.
This is exciting!
I can keep it already predicted.
Shoot!
Even ho!
I'm gonna kick your butt!
Take that!
Affect me! Here.
Not yet! Gotta predict! From below!
It starts right here!
You're good!
It starts
From below!
Is that it?
Even ho!
Right here!
Gotta predict!
Saving my legs so I can win! Didn't expect that!
Class Ultra!
Lemillion?
Win!
All right! Wait! Please! I have